episode returns CBS February 26th.
Hey guys, Ty here.
Friday, February 27th.
It's my job to protect the public. There are 9 murder victims. We have a serial killer in Edgewater.
Sheriff Country is all new. CBS February 27th. CBS March 3rd.
How many forensic scientists does it take to change a light bulb? That was completely uncalled for. It's a joke.
NCIS Origins returns new. CBS Tuesday, March 3rd.
Hey guys, so Tyler here. I know it's dark in here. I know we're black and white because it's, it's the 2nd of October.
Dangerous road conditions. Our Weather Alert Network will tell you exactly what to expect on air or on your phone.
I know it's the
to protect and alert you.
2nd of February, 2026, and the Groundhog did see a shadow.
The firm behind our family is accomplished, respected, and trusted. We've won tens of thousands of cases, but the most
So 6 weeks of winter.
is yours.
Get the Bernstein advantage.
No better lawyers.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled despite topical treatment, relieve itch fast with clearer skin that lasts. Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take. If you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
It happened right behind me. A distracted driver crossed the center line and hit our client's car head-on. She called 1-800-CALL-SAM. We came to her, fought hard for her, and won. That's the Bernstein advantage. 1-800-CALL-SAM.
Stay ahead of the weather. Download the News Channel 3 weather app now.
Hope is slower than anger, and we have to put the work in daily.
A West Michigan community says goodbye to a mother and her 2 children after police say they're killed in a domestic violence incident. How the community is remembering them. House lawmakers returning to Washington, D.C. after days of a partial lapse in government funding and a major restructuring coming to Kalamazoo County Catholic Schools strategic plan. News Channel 3's Carter Landis in studio breaking down the changes. News Channel 3 live.
So catch you get it now.
Right now.
I get some ham, so catch you get it now, but yeah.
To protect and alert you. This is
I'm just relaxing right now, having some fun.
Live at noon.
Watching the news at noon, that's about it, and maybe do some other things.
Thanks for joining us on News Channel 3 Live at noon. I'm Kirk Mason. Drivers facing another morning with slippery roads. We've had some snow falling in West Michigan today, and then we've also had some drizzle that's causing problems. Give you a live look over downtown Kalamazoo. Looks like the snow has stopped, but as we bring you to meteorologist Colin Rogers and Colin.
So what happens. I like being black and white because it's cool. I know the quality could be better, but I'm not going to color.
Station and the National Weather Service, so that's why they issued a winter weather advisory through this afternoon. We could be dealing with some areas of some freezing drizzle or some flurries throughout the rest of the day today. Now, other areas like Grand Rapids still seeing those snow showers falling. Here's a live look over downtown Grand Rapids. You can see all snow there, but areas in and around Kalamazoo have that mist that's falling, and it's freezing to those surfaces, especially those side roads, bridges, overpasses, creating some slick areas. So keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about this afternoon. Some snow showers falling.
I should know how to edit videos better, but eh.
Are getting some freezing drizzle or some freezing mist right now. And notice those temperatures: 22 in Kalamazoo, 23 in GR, 21 in Battle Creek. So anywhere where you're seeing mist,
yeah, I'm just having fun right now.
Temperatures this cold. Yeah, we could be dealing with some slick spots, so keep that in mind. That'll be the case throughout the afternoon hours. Should dry up for a bit this evening, and then we could see a few spotty snow showers around late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Winter weather advisory for all of West Michigan in effect through this evening. Could be seeing a glaze of ice, especially on those side roads, bridges, overpasses. Could see some slick spots out there this afternoon. Much more on this forecast for you coming up.
Or make some money.
All right, thanks, Colin. Dangerously cold temperatures expected to stick around today for parts of the country after many experienced heavy snow over the weekend. National Weather Service's frigid temperatures and extreme wind chills will continue from Florida to the Northeast. Daily and all-time February record low temperatures are possible throughout the Southeast and Florida. Many across the Southeast, including Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas, are under extreme cold and freeze warnings. Change is coming to Catholic schools in Kalamazoo County. The Diocese of Kalamazoo announcing a leadership restructuring this morning meant to strengthen the county's Catholic schools. News Channel 3's Carter Landis joining us in studio now for more on just what this restructuring means. Carter.
Yeah, good afternoon, Kurt. So what it means is that 4 Catholic schools are involved in the restructure. St. Monica, Hackett Catholic Prep, St. Augustine Cathedral, and Light of Christ Academy's principals will report to the Catholic schools of Greater Kalamazoo president, who is yet to be appointed. Now, the president will report to the board of directors made up of parents, alumni, pastors, community leaders, and the diocesan superintendent. They say it will strengthen communication, clarify lines of authority, as well as lines of accountability in the Catholic education system. The Catholic Schools of Greater Kalamazoo was founded in 2006, and the restructured chain of command will retain that name. The diocese says parents, faculty, and staff will not see much of a difference in the day-to-day of classroom operations. Bishop Edward M. Losey says it will help strengthen Christian education in the county.
Here in Kalamazoo, this new structure will position us well for growth. With its clear lines of authority and accountability.
Not watching it. Not watching it.
Commitment to make every
Not watching it. Not watching it.
To practice financial responsibility and maintain an affordable Catholic education.
The restructure takes effect on March 1st, and then the board of directors will meet to appoint an interim president. Or more coverage of the Catholic school restructure in our late shows and on our website, wwmt.com. In studio, Carter Landis, News Channel 3.
All right, thank you, Carter. Jean-Baptiste Santoul joining the W.K. Kellogg Company as Chief Operating Officer. His appointment follows Ferrero's recent acquisition of W.K. Kellogg. As the new head, Santoul will work closely with the company's leadership team as well as leadership at Ferrero Group. Before joining W.K. Kellogg, Santoul served as Chief Sales and Business Development Officer at Ferrero Group in Luxembourg. Santoul saying in part, quote, "This is a pivotal time for W.K. Kellogg Company and for the future of cereal in North America. I look forward to building on our legacy and advancing the spirit of innovation, operational excellence, and entrepreneurship. Together with our talented WK team and Ferrero's resources and expertise, will accelerate growth, strengthen our market leadership, and keep bringing in the foods consumers love to their tables every day." Tears and grief in Grand Rapids last night as final goodbyes are said to a mother and her 2 children. Police say they were shot and killed by the mother's fiancé last week. Dozens of people crowding into the street where Jacqueline Neal and her son, 15-year-old
talking about some of the conditions out there this morning. Look, it's not snowing right now. It's not a sort of weather day. But there are some concerns on some of the roads out there in Michiana. We're getting word right now, the last few minutes, from Elkhart County Sheriff's Office.
Charles Broomfield called 911. Broomfield said to investigators he was the one who shot and killed them. He appeared in court on murder and felony weapons charges last week. Kent County Commissioner Robert Womack organized the vigil both to reassure the family and let the city know violence will not be tolerated.
We've got to put 100,000 times more energy into stopping the violence in this community.
Grand Rapids Mayor David LeGrand joining Womack with condolences for Cameron and Michael Kilpatrick's father, Conrad, as well as Neal's 3 surviving.
What the hell? I does me podcasts.
Classmates at Kennewick Hills High School remember him as a dedicated clarinet player.
What the hell?
And a light to everyone around him, recalling his growth in playing in the marching band and wishing they had the chance to tell him how proud they were to see him grow from a shy freshman to a confident musician.
I hate when people die and people try and sweep it under the rug. It shouldn't be a taboo subject. He was such a good person, and he should be remembered for that.
Jacqueline and Cameron and Michael were an important part of all of our lives, and we're going to do our best to begin patching up the holes that they left.
Broomfield scheduled to appear in court next week. The family asking everyone to spread the number for the National Domestic Violence Hotline. If you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence, you can call that number on your screen right now or text the word BEGIN to 88788. You can also visit thehotline.org. If you're in immediate danger, call 911. Right now, police in Benton Harbor are searching for the suspect in a deadly shooting. It happened early Sunday morning on Columbus Avenue near the St. John and Bernard Catholic Parish. Officers finding the 21-year-old victim while searching the area. Police say the man was taken to the hospital where he died from his injuries. No suspect has been identified and an investigation is currently underway. Police say they do not.
I say I don't remember doing 10. Not.
Stay with News Channel 3 on air and on.
Something must have happened like channel.
To learn more. And now to a live look at the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. this afternoon, where the House returns today to begin considering a deal to fully reopen the federal government. A partial shutdown started over the weekend, impacting several agencies. Those include the Defense Department, Homeland Security, and Transportation.